Can you get it under Flemings? It's a tough one to control. You want to keep moving that quickly or keep pushing. Come on, Lawrence. To Corey Burke. Can maybe take him 1v1. Can he get something in? Luis Mejia should have really got hold of that. Now a corner's going to come in. Some big boys for Jamaica. You would hope that the delivery is right. Escobar seemed to drop off here. I thought he might want to engage. You don't want to let him come into the box like that. Lawrence with the corner now. Oh, he plays it short. Daniel Johnson whips it in. That's a good looking ball. Ethan Pinnock, he's the target. Couldn't quite get onto it. Here it comes the other end. There's Speedy Williams. Hardin now. Good ball to Corey Burke. Little back heel looking for Flemings. It's unlucky. I like the try there. Here's Godoy. He's had a good game without getting out of second gear yet. Number 20, Annabelle Godoy. Rodriguez, Barcenas. Carrasquilla. Got another sub coming. Number 21, Cesar Yanes coming on. He's got some quality as well. I've seen him play a couple times for number 19, Quintero. And then Alfredo Stevens coming on the number 9. And Jose Luis Rodriguez comes off. Devin Williams had a little battle in there. It's a good bit of play by Barcenas, getting his body in there. Devin Williams, I should say Speedy. I started with Speedy, so let me keep it like that. Andres Andrade, great ball that was. Never a penalty, but great ball. He's got a great left foot from centre back. We saw that left foot in the first half. That is a great ball. Not much in that for me. Comes back to Luis Mejia. It's been blocked. And it hit Kamar Roof. Imagine if Kamar Roof was able to get that under control. That could have been a chance there. The intensity has been better from Jamaica in the second half. Or you want to turn that into some chances and hopefully a goal for Jamaica. That would make the game even more interesting. I love what Corey Burke did. He tried to just lay a goal. He's had a good game. Forward from Escobar. Can he get a shot off here, Alfredo? He cuts it back. No, underwhelming in the end. It looked like he was in the goal. Alfredo Stevens. Could he be more direct when he gets it in behind? Up it goes from Harding. Not the worst place. You know, that's gone for a throw-in in the corner. You really want to pin them in now. Here's Alfredo Stevens. He done well to find a man. Waterman couldn't make nothing happen from that. This is how they've been playing in that midfield. Those three. Barcenas, Godoy, Carrasquilla. Here they come again. Michael Murillo. No, he's been dispossessed. Speedy Williams. Panama is making this game in a way where you really have to earn it to get it back. They're not giving too much away at all. Seem well organized. Here's Andrade again. I don't think he's going to give away the ball all game. The way he's going on. A lot of space out here for Michael Murillo. Can he put something in? Can't find any of his teammates. Fleming's back very deep. You want him on the other end making things happen if possible. Thomas Christensen must be happy. Good little ball again to Antonio. Fleming's now to Roof. Can he get it under control? Not really. Just saying, they're not going to give you anything easy. You're going to really have to earn getting back in this game. Can you earn it with a good bit of play, a bit of ability, a bit of magic? Waiting for that moment of magic from this Jamaica side. Well, that was just a little moment from Speedy. That wasn't much, but oh, he can get in there and get turned and find other guys, which wasn't happening in the first half. Strong challenge there, the ref. Ref didn't blow a foul, just checking on Waterman now. Didn't give a foul for that, but hope he's all right. Little clash. Cecilio Waterman, that's the man down. He plays his football in Chile currently. Surprised that Rolando Blackburn came off. I wonder if he was feeling an injury or something, but he scored a great header in that first half. Oh, Jamaica, the home side, this is really one that they would have loved. You know, it's not over, but to have got 3 points, it's looking difficult to get 3 points. That time is ticking. Looks like number 3, Asmaha Ariano, is coming on. Waterman also ready to come back on after the knock he just took. So this second half, we've got the energy from the Jamaican team and a bit more intent, a little bit more bite about their play. The next step is threatening the goal. Can you threaten the goal in ways? That's Eric Davis there coming off for Ariano, number 3. Eric Davis, he put a great ball in for Rolando Blackburn's goal. It's a fullback, he takes all the set pieces. He's a good player. Straight swap there, he'll fill in to left back. The Jamaicans will want this ball just back in and get playing again. Precious time is just ticking away. There's a little run there. You want to get this in nice and quickly. Now, every time the ball goes out, if you're a Jamaican player, it's urgency. You want to move things quickly. That goes out, you run, you get the ball. Look at Junior Flemings there. That's exactly what it needs to be. Antonio couldn't get hold of it. Not really had the dream debut that we were all envisioning with the form he has in the Premier League so far, but it's not on him. It's not been on him. It's been a team effort, and as a team, they've not been good enough so far. You're not just going to bring one player and he's going to change, you know, your whole fortunes. You has to be as a collective. That should go for a goal kick. You want to get that really quick. Here Jamaica come again. Ethan Pinnock, the man from Brentford. Can Corey Burke get up and win it? Yes, he can. It looked for a second that it was going to drop to Antonio. Looked for a second it was going to drop to him. But that's better from Corey Burke as well. Ball was in the air for a long time. Look at this. You just need a nice soft touch there. You can see he tried it. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. But if you think about where that chance comes from, it's been pumped from centre back to striker. You want to get a bit more interchange with that midfield and, you know, try and get Kamaru the ball, Flemings the ball in areas where you can run at someone. Here's Harden. Williams to Pinnock. Can you move it quick? Well done. Keep that moving quick. Then where does it go though after that? There you go. This is what we've been crying out for all game. But I would love Kamaru to turn and just run at that back four there, commit someone and maybe play someone in. But that's what you need. That ball from the midfielder to the next line. And they did it well there, but then couldn't make it count. Not much in that foul, but you don't have to encourage people to stay up these days, you know. Just over 20 minutes of regular time to go now. All right, so let's see if they can get out now. See if they can get through lines. Well done from Corey Burke again. He's really battling up there. When he's doing things like that, that helps his side so much. You can bring everybody up. He needs some options now. Good little flick from Daniel Johnson. Great flick that was. Oh, unlucky. You got to keep, if you're Jamaica, you got to keep the back door closed still. You don't want to get hit on the counter. Good little bit of play from Barcenas, earning that free kick. Free kicks like that are Jamaica's worst nightmare at this point in the game. And it is a foul. More subs to come on. Antonio, number 17, off for Shamar Nicholson. He was the guy that scored in the last game. He could find himself feel a bit hard done by to not start after scoring against Mexico, which nearly gave them the point last game. So yeah. The other sub that was made, Alves Powell coming in for Wesley Harding. I know Powell well from MLS times, and he can attack from that right back area. So that's a bit of an attacking change. He's a hard guy to stop as well once he gets going. Fouls are your worst nightmare right now. Not much has been happening in this second half to get excited about, but Panama will be happy with it like that. It's not a free kick in my book. If the ref lets them take as much time as they want, he'll take it. The ball finally kicked forward from Mejia. Well up from Powell. Good little turn there. Here's Waterman now. Good little interchange. Couldn't find his teammate. See, can Jamaica get out now? Can they get out? Can they play their way out? He got a little ricochet there. Okay, so here's a promising opportunity here. Junior Fleming's getting it. He's got a man in the box. Oh, he had Nicholson in the box. He hasn't got the cross right. Nicholson gets onto it. Needs some help. It's done well. Kamal Lawrence whips that back in. Corey Burke can't keep it alive. Theodore Whitmer on the side there. Of course, he was part of that 1998 team which made the World Cup. So he knows how to get to the World Cup as a player. And I'm sure he tries to bring that experience. It's just not really happened for Jamaica today. Had a runner forward. Look at all this space out on this side. There's Cesar Yanis. There's a lot of space in there. Escobar, Carrasquilla. It's very calm right now for Panama. Andrade, how good has he played today? Looks like we got an injury on that side. I just saw him stretching his hamstring, actually. Thomas Christensen not happy. It's not been kicked out. Here comes Powell. Can he find someone? Interesting little ball there. And then he gets the strike off. Corey Burke gets the strike off. Somehow it ended getting to him. Alvis Powell, well done since you've come on. He's made those runs forward. Corey Burke just leans on him, get on the other side, and then can't get enough purchase on the shot. Easy save for Mejia. There he is lying on that ball again. We talked about that earlier. You want to, as a goalkeeper, you want to lie on that ball. Let your team know we're safe. I'm going to take my time. Looks like it's Barcenas that's down. Stretcher comes on. Precious time comes off the clock for Jamaica. Let's have a look at Jamaica's next game. Costa Rica away on Wednesday. And that's a game where they won't have their English stars, the likes of Antonio, you know, Ravel Morrison, and others, due to the COVID travel rules from England, which is very unfortunate. But it doesn't get any easier. You're at home to Panama losing 2-0. You got to go away to Costa Rica in 3 days. Ayaza, number 5, comes on for Barcenas. Got to go away to Costa Rica in 3 days. And I talked at the beginning, for those that weren't here, 3 days between matches is not really enough time for a player. Especially when there's flights involved. You play a game at the night, the next day you're flying, then the next day is when you would think that you're meant to rest, but really you're preparing for a game the next day, if that makes sense. That sounded very confusing, but the short story is 2 days in between games is not enough. And here it comes, there's a little chance for Nicholson. Can he? Oh, unlucky by Nicholson. That's better from Jamaica, probably the best chance they've had this second half. Let's see where this came from. Route 1 again, little flick on. In the air, in it comes from Daniel Johnson. Oh, a lot of bodies in there, a lot of pushing and shoving. Comes back to Speedy Williams. Can he keep it alive? It's cut out by the first man. You want to get this ball quickly. This is that little half a chance there. Mejia had it covered, honestly. Here it comes again. Corey Burke is winning. Oh! What's the referee got to do? He's given nothing. Looked like Junior Flemings was pushed from behind. I'd have to see that again. A little scream and a shout for the Jamaican players there, but you know, we talked earlier about, you know, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to earn getting back in this side. It's just not going to be handed to you. And here you go, Waterman. Can he create half a yard and get a shot off? Good defending from Liam Moore, and he gets the goal kick. Great defending that was. That's a tough situation for a defensive player. And here's the penalty shout. Yeah, not enough contact there. Not enough. Ariano has actually done well not to lean into him too much. sometimes you can just stop running and get hit from behind, but he done well to evade him. You're going to have to step up and press those guys. You know, they play. There you go. But you're going to have to step up and press in the midfield. There's a lot of intricate passing for Panama. Looking for Flemings here. Ariano's done well since he's come on. He's had to defend Flemings a few times. Hasn't let Flemings really get going. Here's Flemings now. Can you get something in? Corner. You'll take that at this point. Get your big guys up in there again. You hear all the barking. We've heard the barking all game. And it comes now from Flemings to the edge of the box. Can Johnson get it out of his feet? It's a nice little ball. Kamar Roof with a nice little flick. Best opportunity of the game for Jamaica. Luis Mejia's there. He's equal to it. Daniel Johnson, great little ball. Kamar Roof, little glancing header. It's a good save, honestly. That was a good chance for Jamaica. Here it comes in again. Ethan Pinnock tries to get up. You know he's going to be around it. Better from Jamaica. Only 10 minutes left. You'd think they're going to need to score very soon if you want to get something out of this game. Oh, that's not what you need. A little offside, a needless offside there from Nicholson. Here's that chance again. In from Daniel Johnson. And then a little flick there. Mejia, good reaction save. Little glancing header. Good save. This looks kind of dangerous here. Waterman in on goal. Can he finish this off for Panama? And yes, he can. That's 3-0 to Panama. 3-0 on the road at the Independence Stadium in Jamaica. They've really come and done a great job. Thomas Christensen, you've got to tip your hat to him. The game plan and the tactics, there he is. He's got to be proud of what his players are doing. They didn't have the best Gold Cup recently, but they've really turned up tonight. As soon as that ball dropped, I think it was Carrasquilla that played him in. It looked dangerous. And Cecilio Waterman gets the third for Panama. Effectively, you'd think the game's over there. It wasn't offside either. He did very well to stay on. And then he just slots it past the keeper there. Good finish. It's the kind of chance you want, honestly. Good composure. Put it onto his left foot. You got to say that's the game over. Jamaica haven't looked like they can really create much against this Panama team. And they're definitely flipping tables in Panama right now. Definitely flipping tables in Panama right now. I can imagine the scenes. I'm still waiting for someone to send me something from Panama so I can just see what the vibe is like out there. It's got to be amazing right now. 3-0 on the road to Jamaica. This is not what we expected. This is not what we expected at all. You know, there's power. He puts in the ball. As Jamaica, you want to take some positive. You want to just end this last 10 minutes, you know, press it, push in for something, maybe get a goal, a consolation, just to give you a good feeling at the end of the game. Honestly, it won't even give them a good feeling, but, you know, 3-0 down at home, I'm stunned. What a professional performance from this Panama side. You can't even roll out them scoring again the way this is going. They deserve it, though. There's been no fluke about it. They played very well in the first half. Annabelle Godoy, honestly, he's been in second, third gear the whole game. This number 20, the captain, there he's getting little touches. They're having a good time now. He's had a very good game. You know, the way the surprising thing is they went, you know, to Mexico, lost 2-1 in the last minute against Mexico, probably deserved more out of it. And I talked when we first started this broadcast, I said that takes a lot out of you. You'd rather lose that game maybe 2 or 3-0 even than to think that you're gonna, I mean, you wouldn't rather lose it 2 or 3-0, but just to get my point across, the way they lost the game was heartbreaking in the 89th minute. It probably hit the team a little bit. And it comes from Daniel Johnson. Can they get a little consolation? And the ref blows for a foul. And there's another Panama player down and screaming. I can hear that from here. Let's have a look what happened there. A lot of bodies in and around it. Oh yeah, he did get elbowed right in the jaw. I can see why he's screaming like that now. Thanks again for joining us for this game. This is Lloyd Sam in the booth, former MLS and Premier League player. I've enjoyed the game. I hope you guys have enjoyed it at home. It's not over yet, but I've got to say, this is going to be a Panama win. They've not given up anything easy. Got to love teams like that. Hard to get a balance right of shutting a team out at the back, getting 3 goals on the other end. And there's Annabelle Godoy, experienced player. It's been a joy watching him. He knows how to play this game of football. I can imagine players are just waiting for the final whistle at this point. Really puts himself about up there, but no rewards for it. Foul given to Panama. Let's have a look at Panama's next game. Funny enough, their next game is away to Mexico, where Jamaica just came from. What a result going into that. Jamaica now, they're going to have to go to Costa Rica on Wednesday. Well, 2 days rest in between. And you got to think they're going to need a result there. I mean, Costa Rica's not going to make it easy. Still winning fouls late in the game, 88th minute. You imagine they'll take it short. Looked like he did well to get the ball there, but Let's have a look at some of the other results around in the octagonal. We got Costa Rica and Mexico playing right now. 42nd minute, that's still 0-0. El Salvador and Honduras, they're about to go into halftime. That's 0-0 as well. It's been very tight, this octagonal so far. That first round, 3 draws out of the 4 games. A lot of 0-0s, but Jamaica seeming to be coming off a bit worse results-wise. Still a long way to go. They got 12 more games after this. They'll be back on that training field. Just confirming a yellow card for Nick. At this point, players are definitely just waiting for this final whistle now. You know, one of my main to Panama. You know, I would expect to see Speedy Williams probably back in for the next game because he's had a presence in there. He's got on the ball. He looks comfortable on it. That's another foul there. That one was a foul by Arvis Powell. Karaski on the ball. Still the intricate passing is there. Got to be impressed with what we've seen from Panama. Somehow he's kept that in. Alfredo Stevens. Speedy Williams on the ball now. Arvis Powell. You know, you want to give the fans at home something to scream about. Can they get one back? That looks a bit strong. Yeah, that look says everything. I'm sure he just wants to get back onto the training pitch now, work with some of these new players. Hopefully it can gel, but saying that, they have to go back to England now, so it's probably going to go back to a similar lineup that played against Mexico. And played well against Mexico. How many fouls has there been late in this game? The amount of fouls has been in the game, honestly. For the most part, this game has been exciting. Now it's got to a point where, you know, they're just trying to see it out. But until that third goal went in, the Roof nicks in there, but I don't think he's going to catch that. He's one that's going to be flying back after this game. You hear them on the side saying long, long, just go long. At the end of the game, you don't really want to put the ball at risk at all. There it is, lie on the ball. That's what we like our keepers to do. Look at that right there. It's telling you everything you need to know. We're comfortable, we're calm. We're taking the 3 points back to Panama. Don't even need to take it to the corner at this point. And the ref ends it 10 seconds early. I can see why as well. That game, Panama, what a great performance. Turned up. There's the mastermind, Thomas Christensen, behind it. Really came with a great game plan to beat Jamaica today. Jamaica weren't good enough on the day, but they will be back again.